Okay. Good evening. Let me just get this done here quickly. There we go. I'm on a slow go here. There we go. Good evening. Can everyone hear me? I think I've got a bit of a slow internet here as well at the same time. And everyone's busy on the groups as it is. Just to let everyone know Zoom is on. And get that done quickly. Okay, post it there, let everyone know. Right, I'm not going to wait any longer. Obviously, everyone knows it's about 8 o'clock, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Welcome, Jerry. Thanks for putting your video up so we can see you as well. It's nice to see some faces as well. Naidu, Morris, Dumisani, and then Marley as well. First of all, what I'm going to ask of Marley to do is just in the chats group, she's going to post a link for for the telegrams. And we can do the telegram. We've got the European and African one. I think she can post both of them there as well. Obviously, we're from South Africa, and I fall under the African one, but I obviously joined the European one, which is a bigger one. And then there's got a couple of other groups as well. So whoever sends you, or whichever country you're from, basically, there's different groups for everyone. That's obviously just to entertain the languages and the language barriers as well. And AVA's obviously got one major group as well, where everyone is on, where the information is on as well. But obviously it's nice to know in your language as well. I love the Italian one. I don't know what they're saying, and I translated it. So it's such a fun group as well. A lot of interesting guys on there as well. All right, so basically let me just have a look here. Okay, that's it. That's all done. I've mentioned on the groups, so I don't have to call out there anymore. Just going to start off with this as well, and then once I'm done here, I'll put it onto the YouTube page as well. So let me just close this background one. It's just popping up the whole time, and then that's it, 100%. There we go. All right. Good evening and welcome to everyone here. We're not many people. Obviously, it goes up and down as it goes. And then also, what I do is I just put this onto the Telegram group, onto the YouTube page, and you can go onto this afterwards as well to have a look. So I'm not going to wait any longer. I'll start with the presentation so you guys can go through it with me. And I just want to share the sound there, and also put this on and we'll share the page. There we go. All right. So what I've got here is the new presentation, obviously with all the deeper explanations of everything. And we just press play over there. Let's get it started. I do apologize if my PC is a bit slow at times. I think it's more the internet side. And I'm just going to put off my camera here because I think this is slowing things down as well at the same time. So we can move a bit quicker. Make that smaller there. There we go. All right. Welcome to the AVA presentation. It is Tuesday, and I'll just be going through it with you guys. But before I carry on, I just need to start with the disclaimer as usual and just go through it with you guys so you just get an understanding of it. And for those who don't like it, it's more than welcome to leave afterwards. But let me run through it quickly as well with you guys. This platform is designed to provide information and resource opportunities to users who are interested in cryptocurrencies, trading, and investment. However, it's important to take note that cryptocurrency prices are volatile, unpredictable, and therefore carry risks. Users are solely responsible for their decisions and actions related to investing in cryptocurrencies. The audiovisual advertising AI developers and their partners cannot guarantee the accuracy or completeness of the information provided, nor are they liable for any losses. It is advisable for users to conduct their own research and seek professional advice before making any cryptocurrency investments. So obviously, that is the disclaimer there as well. And also just letting everyone know, I mean, these markets are wild at the moment. There's a lot of cryptocurrency projects out there as well. So the best is I'm presenting to you, of my knowledge, what I have of this. And also I've been involved with AVA and obviously joined and made my teams. So whoever sent you here, if you don't like it, you're more than welcome to go speak to them, get some more information from them, maybe go through the YouTube presentations with them as well, or, you know, no hard feelings if you don't want to stay on. But for those guys who are staying, I'm going to start off with a video, and then I'm going to start with a presentation after that as well, just to give you guys a bit more of a clarity what we're going to talk about and what it's all about. So let me just head on with that as well, and let's just start the video. Let me go back. And there we go. Bit of a rock and rolling down, and let's have a look, check the sound.
Dear partners and users, it is a great honor to be with you on this important occasion. I am the official spokesperson of AVA. Today, I'm honored to introduce the AVA platform to you. As the world's leading audio-visual monetization platform, AVA's goal is to enable everyone to enjoy the fun of watching videos and get real benefits from it through an innovative economic incentive mechanism. We believe that everyone has unlimited potential and value, and AVA will provide you with a platform to showcase your talents and skills. In the past preparatory phases, we assembled a passionate and creative team dedicated to creating an exceptional audio-visual experience. We cooperate with creators and content providers around the world to bring users a variety of content covering entertainment, education, culture, and other fields. Whether you like music, movies, sports, or knowledge sharing, AVA will provide you with exciting video content. In addition to providing entertainment and knowledge for users, we pay more attention to creating value for users. Watching videos on the AVA platform is not only a consumption, but also an opportunity to realize cash. We've introduced a revolutionary financial incentive mechanism that lets you earn real money for watching videos. You'll be rewarded for every viewing, and your time and effort will be rewarded. Whether part-time or full-time, AVA offers you the opportunity to become your own traffic master. In addition, we take user privacy and security very seriously. AVA uses advanced encryption technology to ensure the highest level of protection for your personal information and transaction data. We are committed to building a safe and reliable platform that allows every user to use and participate with confidence. In the journey of AVA, we will continue to innovate and develop, continuously improve user experience, and provide users with more opportunities and benefits. We will continue to introduce new functions and features, expand partnerships, and bring more surprises and opportunities to users. Finally, I would like to sincerely thank every user and partner who supports AVA. It is because of your trust and support that we can realize this dream. The launch of AVA is just a new beginning. We look forward to exploring the possibilities of the future with you and creating a better and prosperous era of audio-visual realization together. Thank you all.
That's it. All right, so hopefully that gives you guys a better idea. I can actually put my camera on now. That's basically gone when it comes on. And let me just carry on. There we go. There are a couple of things that I want to run through quickly. Sorry, my internet connection is a bit slow. I'll be working on that. Okay. Let's go back here to the beginning. Sorry, I do apologize. There we go. So what I'll be running through is obviously these couple of topics, obviously where we're back from the Abu Dhabi Consortium. and a bit of a brag file with the TV promotions, the advertising, and the company profile, and then the appreciation and the trend of the AVA token coin itself, and offline meeting marketing, what's the benefits on there as well, the public welfare, that's basically AVA, where teams around the world is actually giving back as well, and getting people that needs to get involved as well involved, and then future developments and directions, and then why should you join. At the end, I'll actually show you why and what and how it works, but right through the beginning, the whole presentation, I'll just explain you what AVA is on about. So basically, just to start off with, when you guys look at AVA and you think of where the backing is coming from and the companies that are involved, it's the Abu Dhabi Consortium and obviously the G42 and their business partners. And also, if you go look on the British Royal website as well, you can go look on the links. You'll find the certificates as well. You can also get the AVA offices that's based in the UK, and you can go onto the maps link if you cannot find them. It's right over there, and you can obviously just get that from the website as well. And also for those guys who goes onto the app, you'll get all these details on the app as well, and go look at AVA's certification and also who's backing it as well. At the same time, the main person that is in the Abu Dhabi Consortium is Mr. Al-Fahim, and obviously he's known for being different, and he received in 2007 the Middle East CEO Visionary Award. He also has great expectations for AVA, and he said, our goal is simple: to make AVA a top leader in the digital advertising media industry. And also in May 2023, they joined other capital companies and to jointly invest a total of $6 million into AVA after a period of preparation. They started operations in June and have achieved a very good result so far. And that's all the way from Mr. Al-Fahim himself, and what the people has done, obviously, to show early in, I think, August. I think the dates are here, 30th of August 2023. Some of the Ecuadorian team members, where there's offices now at the moment for AVA, has actually achieved and be able to be on their local news network. So when you go onto the website, well, onto YouTube as well, you can get all the links, and you can also see where they are. Have a look on the Telegram groups. They're also on there as well, and you can actually just see how busy they are. And for those people who are watching the video ads as well, you'll see the lady keeps coming up as well, showing even the modeling show that they've done. And this is basically just a couple of pics of their local news station and them just spreading the word of AVA. So that's a little bit of a brag file, and also from the guys who's backing it and some of Al-Fahim's words. And then the advertising media company profile, AVA. AVA stands for audio-visual advertising. And I'll start with the first order of things that they've started with. The business model introduction is the consortium invests in building a platform to issue AVA tokens and conduct community marketing and accumulate users. And then advertisers pay for advertising, and where we come in is users play ads to achieve publicity effects. And then at the same time, we get rewarded in AVA tokens. So the platform distributes profits to users in proportion. And then obviously, when the number of users holding the AVA coins reaches a certain scale, they will be listed on the cryptocurrency exchanges and can be traded freely. And that obviously is going to get us a bit more higher. And it doesn't just stop there. Also, assets restructuring, stock assurance, listing on the stock exchange. Everyone can become an AVA shareholder. And also, AVA coins can also be used for payment in the near future. And we will see that AVA can be applied to more and more payment scenarios, such as restaurants, payments, shipping, consumption, daily paying bills, etc. So there's a lot that AVA has got in plan, and that's like the whole model of where they want to get it through and obviously working towards. And then where we fit in with the AVA watching ads. Once you've joined AVA, you can become a novice member. And this part here is basically just explaining the different packages that they offer us on the video watching advertising space as well. So when you want to start up, you've got options at this moment. We've only got the black iron, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Diamond and challenger is not available yet. I think the platinum, there is a time frame on it now. We've had it for a week, and today was 48 hours. So I think there's just tomorrow left still with the 1.5 to get that as well. But to explain how this works, so let's take the gold, for example. So once you start and you're just a novice member, you can just watch that free ad and just carry on like that and not spend any money on purchasing a package and just watching an ad a day. If you want to get more involved or earn a bit more per day, these are the different subscriptions. You can take one or all of them. And for example, the $500, you'll get 15 USDT and a total highest return of $2,000. So in essence, advertising revenue returns in 33 days and earn twice in 66, meaning so your first 33 days, you'll get your $500 back. You'll still have 1.5 ad revenue to carry on watching. And once that finishes up, you're more welcome just to purchase another one and just carry on that cycle like that. And then for those people who buys all of them, I think the total is 2,200. You can get those, but once obviously the 1.5 it's not available anymore, where you will have at least 3 members that you've directly referred that needs to have a gold. That's where it's going to go back to, and then you'll have your restrictions for your $500. So hopefully that makes sense to the people. We'll explain it more into the compensation plan just now as well. So these are the subscriptions that you can get involved with and basically earn a bit more dollars per day as well, just by watching your advertising. And then on the referral side as well, when you need to refer some people, you get your referral rewards on them as well. So for example's sake, I've got Mr. A, B, and C, and I'm going to use just a $50 package. So if I sign up Mr. A purchases a $50 package. I'll get 10% of that because that's my first referral, and that's my direct referral as well. So I'll end at $5 over them. And then if I sign up Mr. B, my second direct referral, I'll get $15 and 15% of that $50, and that'll be 7.5%, 7.5 USDT. And then Mr. C is my third direct, and from there, the direct referrals from their first purchase will be 20%, and Mr. C, I will get 20% of that $50, which will give me 10%. And after that, when you have direct referral subscriptions, you will get a fixed 20% referral reward, and when they subscribe again for the second time, you can get then another 10% repurchase reward for other packages. So all rewards are also settled in AVA tokens, meaning in your asset wallets, you'll see it'll be in AVA tokens, not USDT. When you want to convert it, you can always just convert it to USDT as well. And then on the compensation extras that's there as well, so you'll get your, after they've subscribed and you've got your team going, you've got ad revenue, and then you've got coin holdings revenue as well. So you'll get your rebates on that. So the 3 generations you'll get is your generation 1, 2, and 3. And for generation 1, and an example here, on your generation 1, their ad revenue is 200 USDT. You'll get 5%, and generation 2, 3%, generation 3, 2%. So on generation 1, you'll get your 5%, for example, on the $200. They'll get an extra $10 a day. Generation 2, your cumulative people that's got packages there on ad revenue alone, they will be able to give you well, you have 400 USDT there, where the ad revenue is, you times it by 3 on a 3%, $12. And so, for example's sake, on your generation 3, you got 40 people, and they together ad revenue is $800. You can just times it by 2, it gives you 16%. So you put all of that together. So just by waking up in the morning when you start, you'll have that $38 already. So that's just an example's sake on the $200 one as well, on the ad revenue that they're watching. So those are the ads. And then on the coin holdings, your third generation rewards is 0.1%, and it works exactly the same. So your generation 1, 2, and 3 all combined together. So the 200 to 400 and 800, you put that together and just times that by 0.1%. You can add that to the previous 38, and that'll give you 1.4 USDT. So that's for the passive going forward. When you start building your team and being rewarded for obviously getting team members going, and also at the same time getting your rewards going at the same time as well. All right, and then let me just click on all of them. When you want to get into the ranking system as well, we've got that as well. You got your A1, A2, A3, and A4. And to become an A1 member, you need at least 6 direct referrals or 6 direct subscribers, and a total subscription amount of 4,000 USDT. That's including your own as well. You'll become an A1 member, and you'll get a bonus of 100 USDT. And that's when you're obviously asked to make a video and just show the team your successes as well. And for A2, you need at least 3 A1 members, and then you can move up to A2. And then you also get 400 USDT. And then A3, you need 3 A2 members. And then A4, you need 3 A3s. So it's pretty plain and simple. It's not that hard to understand, but also not that easy to reach as well. It takes a lot of hard work. And those are obviously for the big builders and people actually making their teams grow rapidly as well. And then once you become an A1 member, you get your guild task or guild team task rebates, which is at a 2% to 8%. So for example's sake, assume that your guild daily task commissions is 2,000 USDT. You can do that on 2% on your A1. You'll get $40. For example's sake, if your whole team has got 2,000 USDT on A2, you'll get 4%, A3 6%, and A4 8%. So you can just work the math there on your own. So once you reach a guild on the ad revenue, excuse me, I still have a little bit of flu. On the ad revenue, then basically that is what you'll get. And so the same on the coin holdings with your team. Once you've reached those ranks, A1, A2, and A3, you'll get 0.1, like I've explained in the first one. That's all your whole team. And using an example here of 10,000 USDT, and you times that by 0.1, that's the amount. And A2, 2%, A3, 0.3%, and A4 is 0.4%. So coin holdings is a 0 point percentage, and the ad revenue is, let me just go back so you can just see again, is 2, 4, 6, and 8%. So that is basically giving you an idea of the coin holdings and the ranking system. So what I've basically gone through is showing you how the system works on the referrals. Then I've showed you also now on just the normal ad revenue that you're getting just from the normal referrals. And then when you start ranking, you're making a bit more in percentages on your ad revenue, and then also on your coin holdings as well. So obviously, if you want to build your team, your aim is to obviously get your ranking going and also get started on that with your team at the same time and help your team build, because the best way to actually get successful in AVA is by means of teamwork and helping your team actually get their successes as well. So how did the AVA coin come about? So it's basically AVA is jointly invested in multiple companies, helps brands promote their products and services globally, like what we're doing. And AVA's digital media advertising company develops based on blockchain and technology. And AVA aims to establish an efficient and safe, transparent, reliable self-media advertising platform and to achieve precise matching and efficient communication between self-media and advertisers. So there's a lot that AVA's got in store as well, and that's where the coin is coming from. Excuse me. And then also the aim is obviously to use the coin as a purchase and like a bartering system as well at the same time, like we all say. So the AVA project aims to create a more efficient, safer, and smarter media and advertising platform, providing advertisers and self-media content creators with better, fairer advertising services and promote development and innovative and entire digital advertising market. So leading the trends there, I think AVA is going to go quite a bit. Purely of what I've seen already and what they've done. And why does the AVA coin experience such a steady rise? Obviously, the consensus and supply and demand. So on consensus side, if the recognition is high, the price will naturally rise. And supply and demand is basically, as it says, if the demand is greater than the supply, and the currency price increases as well. And as you can see, the daily thing, when you're on the app, you go at the bottom of your assets, and you can see, obviously, the price of the token or the coin, how it rises, and the percentages that it rises as well. And it rises because a lot of people, when you have the token, you earn AVA tokens, you have to get it into USDT, so you're going to trade it there, and then obviously from there you can actually take it into your external wallets and just place it in there as well. So that's basically the gist of the whole AVA token, and this is kind of aimed where it's aiming towards quantity, shipping, advertising, metaverse, payment, movie promotions, gaming. There's so much more that they obviously planning on getting to, and I think heading there very quickly as well. All right, and then for those guys who is building teams and starting to know the program a bit better, AVA is also there to support you with these initiatives as well. So when your team has reached a certain size, and knows enough about AVA to be able to fully explain most of the content of AVA, then you can apply for a certain amount of funds for AVA and organize an offline meeting. As you can see, a lot of these people has done it already. It's been across the world, quite a couple, and these are the Bangladesh and the Ecuador people that set the bar there as well. And you can also watch their links. It's a lot of them is still on the YouTube channel as well, where you can watch a lot of their stuff as well. So if you've got a team, AVA's more than willing to help you provide some funds to actually get the venues and help support. And then for welfare activities, these are what I just said, where AVA is giving back to the community and their charity events, which they've been holding and doing, and there's a lot that they're busy with as well, and everyone does it in their own areas. Every country is different, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people will have different views and ways of how they're doing theirs as well, but this is AVA's motto, and you know, in this world, this is where goodwill starts, with communities and places and things that we're doing. All right, and future developments of AVA and direction trends. It's increasing the advertiser and AVA member counts, which has obviously been tremendously very quick in the last couple of months and a half. And refinance expands market share, go public to NASDAQ, and everyone has an opportunity to become a shareholder. And when I say refinance, I'm going to play after this. I've got a video prepared that I'm going to play out with tonight as well. It's a 5-minute video, and you can see the refinancing, what we're talking about. It's already 6 million, and then there's another 10 million that just came in now as well from the Abu Dhabi consortium with the Saudi guys as well. And explore new advertising businesses and create more comprehensive and solid business barriers. So AVA is very busy in the background, also making it work in a lot of other avenues as well. So what should we do not to miss out? Plain and simple. All you have to do is just subscribe, become a member. You don't have to heavily promote or anything like that. You can just become passive, and you've got your options here to actually just click on what you need on subscription wise. So you can just be a novice member as well, depending on what suits you. And then also note that any package can help you develop well in AVA. So it's pretty easy for those guys who wants to start, that don't know how to share. You get your invite link, which is on the app on your home page there. You can just get your invite link, and I've explained the model. I'm going to go on to my other presentation that I can just go through the model or the how to register as well for you quickly, just the way you'll get it. And then also it's pretty easy. So that's basically your first focus if you want to start building a team. Share, and then basically start building your team. And because all promotions in AVA requires six directly recommended subscribers, once you have this foundation over time, as AVA develops, you can passively benefit from it as it becomes, the team's rewards are very generous. So it's pretty easy. There's no rush to it. And basically you can just do it in your own time. And there's a lot of people that's doing it, I guess, if they're moving on quickly. And then also where to get information as well. It's vital. I've asked Murray to put on the chats, the link for the AVA channel. And basically you'll get this one, that's when it was about 58,000. There's quite a way more now at the moment. But all your information you can get from this, just copy and paste and send it to whoever needs to know about it, and you can share your information of AVA on that as well. All right, so just on my first slide of the presentation there, that part is done. Let's see if I can switch over. I'll go there. There we go. All right, so for those guys, just to get a better understanding, I'm just going to start off this one over here, just to give you an understanding on how that works. And let me just ask, there's no more questions, anything like that. All right, so going back now, so how I explained the whole presentation, you know where we are from, who's backing it, what your reward system works like and how it works and what you can do. Now I'm going to go into how to register. This is just on my old presentation, but it's got the video or the look of how your app will look like when you start. So first off, what will happen is someone will send you a link, or whoever sent you this will send you the link. They'll have a code in there. You can just put your email in there, have OTP verification sent to you by pressing that send button. It'll be sent to you. Create your password, confirm a password, and then all you do is just sign up. And when I said novice member, you can just obviously be a novice member and just spend 15 seconds watching one ad per day and earn 0.15 USD in AVA coins per day. And once you start and you've registered, you'll get onto your main homepage. You'll get the newbie task. It looks a bit different now. And then you can just watch the company video. You can earn $1 there. Join the Telegram group, earn $1 there. And then also refer a friend, you can earn another $1. And then this is where you'll go every day. Watch one ad per day. That's for the novice members. And even for those guys who've got the packages already, don't forget just to go get that 0.15 USDT as well there per day. And that's what you'll get. And then this is the packages. I went through that with you guys as well. That's the tokens. That's your what do you call it, your commissions as well. And this is our ranking system. And also how it works is basically one thing that I didn't mention, the other one. Once you've started and you want to build a business, when your direct promotion or person that you subscribe to, so for example, I'm inviting my wife and I'm telling her, listen, she's signing up with $50. I've got a $50 package, and she decides to purchase a $150 subscription, then I get 7 days to match my highest person that I've recommended or referred to the program to be at the same level as them for earning those commissions. And while I'm having time to get those commissions, it gives me 7 days that I'll hold it in the claims wallet there for me to claim it before it expires, to be able to, well, to get myself to the same level as what I've recommended my subordinate to come join me as well. All right, so just to go to explain to you guys how to become the A1 member as well. On the A1, like I said in the previous presentation or the earlier one, how to become A1, you need at least 6 members, volume of 4,000 USDT, and you can become an A1 member. And what you're going to do is, obviously, when you start building as well, it's not a one-man band. You can have 1,000 people, all of them just with that. You need to place your people strategically, work together, and help them as well at the same time. And that's what it's all about, it's teamwork. And also, if you work clever, you can go quickly through the ranks with lesser hassle of trying to do everything yourself as well at the same time. Going to A2, like I said, you need at least 3 A1 members and still have your six direct people that you have, and just show them exactly what you've done. So you're going to tell them how to do their 6 people with their 4,000 USDT, and that'll get you to A2. So hopefully that makes sense. And then the same with, for you to get to A3, you're going to show those people how to get their people to become the A1s, them to become the A2, and then that'll get you to become A3, which is pretty nice as well. And then obviously your highest one is A4, and then from there that's your highest ranking that you can get. And obviously you just do and follow the same process, and obviously duplicate and show your people how to do the same, and obviously get them to do the same as well. So that is pretty nice. When you guys go onto the app, onto the Telegram as well, you'll see a lot of these ones coming up. And these are the guild rewards. So this one specifically is the guild plan. So this is the rewards for the team as a whole. So every member who joins should get the support and training from their superior to customize the guild training plan for this purpose. So basically, whoever you sign up, and whoever signed up here has got that responsibility towards you to actually train you, guide you the right way. We've got a tutor as well. We need to know how to do the withdrawal process as well. You need someone to tell you what the rules are, because there are rules: no multiple accounts, no multiple addresses, and also obviously no multiple IP addresses as well at the same time. So it's one phone. Well, there's a lot in that as well. So make sure that they be able to tell you. And then for you that's guiding those people to become an A1, if I've been good enough, trained my wife how to become an A1, I will be rewarded $50 when she becomes an A1. When she becomes an A2, I'll get $200. She becomes A3, I'll get $800, and A4, I'll get that amount. But that doesn't stay there. While I'm earning the money, while she's ranking, she will be earning her monies while being on the guild system rewards here with your team members, where they will get the $100 and reach A1 rank. And then when they reach A2, they'll get $400. When they reach A3, $500. But you got to earn these dollars as well by making a video. Once you get to A1, make a video, maybe go buy something, show what the rewards are, show your prize that you bought and spend some money on it. And then also just make a video and share your successes as well. The same with every single rank as you go along, A2, A3, and A4. And that is how you can earn some extra money, even over and above your ads. And that's USDT straight in your USDT wallet. All right, so hopefully you guys understand it and understand that there's extra rewards here as well for those people who don't know about it. And I'm not going to play this video, or actually we can. Let me just carry on, show you a little bit of a video so you can just kind of see what is happening. Let me see if my speaker is on here. And then I can, there we go, play this for you guys quickly. It seems like there's no sound. Let's get it here quickly.
The future of Web 3.0 audio-visual monetization has arrived. AVA Corporation is a leading global digital media company, committed to creating an innovative video content platform. The AVA platform provides all users and advertisers with a open, fair, impartial, transparent, and user-centric, a comprehensive ecosystem of creation, sharing, monetization, and entertainment. AVA is unique in that it is not only a content-sharing platform, and for every user who joins, all can accumulate AVA tokens in AVA for free. This is a real monetization engine. Provides a basic breakthrough from 0 to 1 for all users. Users can plan according to their own future. Develop from a new AVA user to a higher level team. By watching the advertising video, participate in brand cooperation, etc. You can get stable daily income. As your accumulation and influence on the platform increase, your earnings will also keep growing. The AVA global community also launched a sharing economy model. Get a higher return on your investment. The more you invest, the higher your returns. Become an AVA Iron, Bronze, Silver, or Gold member. You will enjoy different levels of advertising benefits and privileges. Whether you're a video creator, musicians, advertising spokespersons, or social media experts, AVA South America community offers you a brand new opportunity. Make your creations count. We look forward to your joining.
Right.
Future of
Always gets me this one. All right, so I went through the outlook and everything of everything. So let me just stop sharing here, and you guys can see. There we go. Sure. Okay, we've got people on here as well. All right. So then also for let me just put the camera on as well. For those people have seen everything. You got where we come from now is basically the backing and also where we come from, and someone is falling asleep. Hopefully I'm not that boring. And then as well. There is okay, well, I'll have to mute the whole thing until I can get that noise away. You're more than welcome to yourself. Let's go on to mute all. Okay. All right, that sound's going to be gone for now, but you guys are more than welcome. If you need to raise your hand or just say something, that's fine. Let me just go through the close this up, messages here quickly. Got 11 in the chat. Let me have a look here quickly. I've asked Muddy as well. Nothing's coming through. Yeah, Muddy has posted the South African group as well, and there's also the European Telegram group. So wherever you are, just make sure you get onto those groups. Gives you a lot of information, keeps you up to date. Whoever your mentor is, make sure you keep in contact with them. Know who your tutor is, because when I play you a video now that shows you how to do your withdrawal, I know I play it every week, but let me tell you, I get every day someone that says my withdrawal has been, it's not gone through. It's because the process hasn't been followed properly, and maybe they've spoken to the wrong person and not the right person. So find out, know who your mentor is, or who your tutor is from your upline, because your upline will have the same tutor. Like in my case, I've got Stephen, and then also in the group, they said, Stephen, when he's busy, you also get it over to Randall, and Randall will sort it out for you. And I know they're not always on time when you on online, but they'll get to it like I've had it with mine as well. And I've learned what times they get involved as well. But let me tell you, the withdrawal usually takes anything from 24 hours to 48 hours max, but the average time that I've found it, mine personally as well, and some of my downline people, takes between 26 and 30 hours. And that makes sense to me because obviously all the verifications are done. All right, so just make sure you get that right. I'm going to play the video now. Let me just look at the chats. And I'm from Somalia. Please, someone tell me information, the company. Nur Mohammed, whoever sent you the link, ask them quickly, and they can get you informed with what is happening and where you need to get a link to get started. And diehard member, Johanna, that was funny. And thanks for the wonderful platform of AVA. I am 1 month in the business, but got a problem of account disabled. I have my wife, mother, and 2 others. Glenn, I know a lot of people have been disabled, and obviously that's how the system does. They work with the AI. I'm not going to go through many of that now at the moment. There's a lot on that on the Telegram group where they explain it, how it works, and we've got a couple that's been involved as well. And also, yeah, thanks for that snoring with the diehard presentation. It is so diehard that the people are falling asleep, so I'm hoping I'm not that boring. But anyway, there is that. It's going to happen in another 3 months as well. AI selects a couple of things, and there's a lot of things that plays a factor in it. So before you get upset, understand where the protection comes for the company, for you as well, and then obviously for your team. And you know what, I've had it with personal people, and I've laughed on the group because Stephen has also been affected, and he's also been banned. But it's quite funny now because it just stopped there. Anyway, then I've got a lot of other people that don't understand it, but once you do understand it, I know it doesn't feel right for some people, but that's how the system works. And once that's clarified, a lot of people has got multiple accounts. I've seen it, and then obviously they play the victim, and then what happens from there is basically in that time frame, it's purely because of the IP addresses, which is multiple on that one, and where they're logging in from. I mean, 7 accounts in one place. There's reasonable explanations for that. So the AI will verify and make sure that it does all the things within that 7 days, because there's a lot of people that is verifying and going through the investigation. So I'm not going to harp a lot about it, but what I can tell you about it as well, while you're waiting in that time period, just if you don't want to wait and you're a team builder, carry on. Your commissions will still come in. It'll still be there. You can still build your team at the same time when they're knowing of the whole thing while it's going on at the same time as well. So do not, just wait and not do anything, or wait and do nothing and wait for your account just to be verified and ongoing again. So I'm not going to basically explain more about it because I'm not the AI guy, but I kind of have an idea what it is, and I appreciate the same way as well how it works, because obviously it keeps us safe. And from previous projects, out of my experience, those things killed the business, and you don't want that. And there's a lot of us that's innocently being verified, and that's just basically the growing pains that we're going through. But obviously, I'd rather take that and leverage for another 6 months on my packages, and then being able to carry it on after that as well. All right, so at least we've got communication. And if anything happens, you're not happy, you can talk to your upline, you can talk to Stephen, and you can get it sorted out there, or your tutor as well, not just Stephen. Some people will have different tutors as well. And please, can you talk a bit louder, slower, so I can hear you properly? Chief of Bitcoin, hopefully I'm not too quick. I am an Afrikaans dude. You won't even understand it, that I can speak English so very quickly. I think that's why I do speak it so quickly, because in Afrikaans we do it. Thanks much for the explanation. Okay, Glenn, it's a pleasure. What I'm going to play for you guys now as well, just the withdrawal process. And I know you guys see it every day, for those every time, but those who don't see it or haven't seen it or don't know about it, have a look at it. Look at the withdrawal. I do the trade, and then from there I go on to basically how I communicate with the tutor and show him. So I'm going to physically show you on a video now how it's done. All right, so let me just share my screen and then carry it on from there. Get it over here quickly. That one, video player. Okay, for those who are wondering how to do the withdrawal, so basically you'll go to your dashboard, and you can just select the top one, put in your amount that you want to withdraw. At this moment, I'm going to do my 254.41545, and then once I've typed all of that in, you can see how much the fees are, and obviously it works on 5%, and it'll show you what you'll get as well. And you'll just click sell, and you can confirm, and from that confirmation it'll do the trade from the AVA token into USDT. And obviously from there, when it goes back again, you can just go out there, go to your assets, and then from there you'll see all your AVA tokens went into your USDT. So on the top right, you'll just click on withdraw, and then just follow the process from there. So click on the withdraw button, put in your amount that you want to put. I've got 724, have 0.539, or just 0.5. That's fine. And then I'll just click on withdraw, and then from that withdrawal, I'll just put my funding password. Everyone's got theirs as well, and click send for your email. It'll send you a verification code. That's the 386113. Just type it in here, 386113, and then click submit. And obviously once that is done, so just waiting for the processing, take a screenshot of this, and then this I'll show you now how to send that through. But just go back again, just make sure that the order is done. You got your order tracking copy number that you can do there as well. As you can see, the fees as well, it's gone down. It's 724, and I'll be getting 717 in, and that 7.2 is obviously just obviously the gas fees as well. So yeah, no need to worry about that. That's obviously the normal. You'll get an any exchange as well, and then you'll see everything is out of my asset wallet now. And what I'll do now is I will be going to Telegram, and obviously you can carry on watching your videos and obviously finishing your ad revenue as well at the same time. But firstly, I've done my withdrawal now, and now what I want to do is I want to go into Telegram, and then I'll put the screenshot, as you can see there, to Stephen, and just type a little message with my user email address for AVA, and then I'll just say, hi Stephen, please see my withdrawal request. And that is it. That's all you need to do. And once that is done, that's the whole process. Then you don't have to worry about anything else. It takes maximum up to 48 hours for it to get into your account, and that's it. All right, it's paused, done, 100%. All right, that shows everyone how it's done. Yeah, I'm also still here. I'm just going to the chat here quickly. Let me see if there's any more there. So hopefully that made sense to you guys as well. Yes, I'll have to translate that, Sunisia. Then I'll have a look into that. Can I use a Trust Wallet if I want to withdraw? Trust Wallet, basically, if that's any wallet like Binance or OKX or Velar or whichever crypto wallet you got that can receive TRC20 USDT, then it's fine. Then you can use it. I mean, it's not the end of the world, as long as you can receive it, and also you can send it that way as well. So whichever way you fund it, that's usually presume that people receive their funds as well from the crypto exchange, which is different in different countries. But I know in SA we're using Binance, OKX, Velar, and you can use Tron as well at the same time. It's just easier to use those ones where you have your KYC done in a different way. All right, so if anyone has any questions, you're more than welcome to ask me now while I just look for the other video while we're busy here. And then I want to get that set up for us quickly. Got it just so everyone's all good with any questions. You're more than welcome just to unmute yourself if you need to, and then just show us. Get this video ready that I want to play out with tonight. Ready and set. And there we go. Let's go into the chat here. My leader thinks I will contact Normoid 100%. All right, so if anyone has, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm interested in the opportunity. So if you just ask who has ever sent you here, or maybe where you got the link from, just ask them and they'll be able to sort you out as well at the same time. Otherwise, just go into the Telegram group and we can be able to help you there as well. All right. I see we've got quite a couple of people here. Thanks for joining Team Elite. Look, a big smile there. I see Desmond's here as well. Hopefully, I'm giving you guys some information that's helpful. I know a lot of people with the banning is not happy as well, and there's nothing I can do about it. That's just how the system works, and I'd be appreciative of my protection than obviously worrying about it going away. And at least we've got someone to talk to, and we've got some feedback as well at the same time. And it's not everyone, and it's just certain people, and obviously we know how that works with the IPs and everything like that. And I know there's a lot of people that don't need to have it right now, and it's not, you've been following rules and everything, but obviously that's how AI picks it up. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the video. I think everyone has seen it, but I'll play out on it. No one's got questions, and thanks, Desmond. And then no one's got questions, so I'm going to play out to this video. I'm just going to let it go and have a look at it. It's got a bit of an intro. It takes about a minute on the intro, but just when the guys start talking, there's a couple of questions the ladies is asking the guys, all to do with AVA. AVA spokesperson is there as well, and AVA has been given another $10 million from, I think, the Saudi guys. And I'm also learning as I'm going along as well. Remember, I'm doing these presentations because I'm just sharing it, but obviously I've got a responsibility towards my team to get this done, and I'm just sharing it with everyone that wants to get involved or that needs some information. So I get exactly just a presentation from the group from AVA themselves with Stephen and them, and I'm presenting it. So this is what I'm giving you, and the majority of this stuff is basically how it is happening at the moment, and I'm feeding you guys with everything that I'm getting, and I'm taking it from a group. I see a lot of people aren't on the groups, and these kind of presentations or these meetings weekly helps with that as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out, it's a 5-minute video. You can just hang on to your phone, and once it's done, you guys can just log off. I'll say bye to everyone once it's done. Have a look, listen to a couple of the questions, and then I'm just going to put my camera off so I can get some better quality of internet here as well. Can you drop a YouTube video link? I'd like to complete understanding the AVA because I am new here. Chief of Bitcoin, you're more than welcome to. There is a link. Maybe make contact with Marley on here as well, and then she can just send it to you via contact there as well, or put it on the group here. All right, so let me go play that video for us, and then we can go through on that quickly. Start share screen. Very nice video that I've got here, which is pretty cool. Got that one. There we go.
Hello, I'm a reporter from the Oman Times. Could you please introduce the most recent AVA financing activities in detail?
Firstly, as the spokesperson of AVA, I'm pleased to announce that we received $10 million in financing from a Saudi Arabian consortium.
With the firm of confidence in AVA's business model and the long-term development prospects, we are pleased with the financial support we are actively deploying to establish AVA overseas, branches and around the world.
How will these additional funds be used by the AVA beyond its primary purpose?
We will invest heavily in research and development, develop more innovative digital advertising application based on the blockchain continuously to enrich our product line. Secondly, we will expand our sales and marketing teams to increase our brand promotion efforts. The company is on the trajectory to occupy leading position in the global digital advertising. I'm confident in the future development of AVA.
Please tell us about AVA's global expansion plans and the importance of these studios.
AVA is moving towards becoming a truly global company. Our goal is to be in the neighborhood of our local branches. It will be in the key markets that are important growth in the regions such as Asia, Africa, and the Americas. Our strategy is to involve localization to ensure the hyper-local presence. To build key markets will form a professional team led by the local employees.
What benefits do these branches bring to the local markets?
Create job opportunities in a new existing digital space. This will equip local areas and professional digital advertising and blockchain technology talents. We will also give back the local community, participate of helping those that you love out of the struggles they face. In the long run, our business will bring considerable tax revenue to the relevant government departments and help to improve the public service welfare.
I would like to ask the Saudi Arabian consortium why it chose to support AVA.
For a long time, we have been looking for innovative companies that have the potential to subvert traditional industry, to invest in the new economic field. The digital advertising industry has grown rapidly in recent years.
What specific plans does the AVA have for its next step in global expansion plan?
With the completion of this round of financing, AVA has launched an execution of its global expansion among the markets on all contents. We will focus more on South American market. South American countries have a strong development in internet and digital economy, and the advertising market has a huge potential. We will establish branches and operating teams in key countries such as Brazil, Argentina, and Venezuela, Colombia, Uruguay, and Chile, and so on, through localized operations.
Does the AVA plan to raise more financing in the future?
What I need to explain is currently we are mainly focusing on the effective use of existing financing funds to ensure the smooth implementation of the globalization strategy. Whether to refinance in the future will depend on the actual development of the company.
Are there any potential opportunities for investors within AVA's global expansion?
At first, with the rapid growth of its business in the global market, AVA's overall market value influence will be enhanced with the providers, investors, with the possibility of token raising.
With the current increase in advertising businesses, does AVA have enough ability to complete the advertiser's business?
As the business volume of AVA platform continues to grow, we have noticed that many high-end customers have huge demand for the larger scale and more customized advertising solutions. To meet their needs, AVA is preparing to launch a higher level traffic advertising package products for premium customers in the fourth quarter of 2023. With support of the bakers from Saudi Arabia, AVA will... AVA.
All right. So hopefully that gave everyone a little bit of a positive idea of what's happening with AVA. So we got Abu Dhabi consortium and also the Saudi consortium as well, and there's some videos as well where we'll be able to go to Saudi as well and meet those guys and say hello and everything like that as well. And that's for the A1 to A4 members. I'm pretty sure that notice will go out to the guys soon. I think it's gone out to some people already, and the invites has been out there. So obviously meeting your uplines, tutors, and everyone else, and meeting them as well at the same time as well. All right, and then yeah, I think I've held the majority of you up. If you guys got no more questions, I will be putting this one up onto YouTube. Hopefully it comes out nicely there. I'm trying to get my Wi-Fi, which I know works very well, but it's just load shedding or something must be happening somewhere where it just puts the bandwidth a bit down, because we've got, I don't know, that box fiber or something like that as well. Well, everyone's got their different challenges as it goes along. So, yeah, I thought my camera was on. So many things. So, yeah, for those guys who has joined me, thank you very much. And then also in the same space, carry on, for those who's building teams, if you need some help, carry on following what's in the groups, share your successes on the groups as well. And then from there, basically, if you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask your upline. And if you put it on a group, there's a lot of people I'm helping on the groups as well. If you guys can't get help, and I've been really hard working on a lot of people in my downline other than my directs at the moment. So it set me back on my direct referrals, but obviously working with a lot of people in other downlines as well. So, you know, obviously the help is there at this moment for everyone. So you get your answers there. Can you please explain why me and my wife's account has been blocked since today? We can't log in. Yes, there was Simsa. I've got another video that I can play you if you want me to from a couple that has been banned, and this is their feedback on it as well. And I'm not going to be the only one just giving feedback. Let me just see if I can do this. And put that there quickly. Just play them quickly. This was actually played on the group just before I came onto this presentation. And just give you some feedback from them as well. They were banned as well. And how it works with the ban, basically AI just does random checks. And whether you were right or wrong, it's not about right or wrong. It is what it is. It checks for IP addresses. It checks for wallet addresses. You know, if you got multiples, IP addresses and cell phones. So it means one account per one person, and it does the IP address checks as well. And also, you know, that's the base that I know. So from there, you've got to wait your 7 days out, and then it does its investigation and verification, and after 7 days you'll be up again. And I'll show you the video of the people that just came up. I just downloaded it quickly from the Telegram group, and if you want to make contact with them and ask them what they feel is about it, they're on the group. I saw them now as well. I don't know who they are. They sound like they're American. And let me just share the screen, and you can just hear some feedback from their side.
We are new users who joined the AVA platform on September 27, 2023. We don't know the relevant user rules of the AVA platform. Although it seems very troublesome, it also proves that this is a serious project, and we will have more confidence in this project in the future. At present, the current AVA accounts of our husband and wife will be unlocked, and we will begin to vigorously develop the team and build a studio in our community. Thank you, Stephen, for your support, and thank you to the AVA team for your support. We are new users.
Okay, let me stop that. Okay, so basically, they're keeping it positive, same as I'm doing as well. I mean, I'm not the boss or whatever, but I understand what it's going through. And Sanisa, I think I feel comfortable rather having that couple of days, making sure that whatever we do in the company is going to last longer from previous experience. Like I said earlier in the meeting, if you joined a bit late, I'd rather have that happen and then have them cross-reference a lot of people before we have a downfall. And that's basically, what I call it, strategic. There's a word for it in English, I'll get it. But anyway, their damage control system that they've got. So AI watches all these things as I understand it, and obviously they do random checks as well. And it'll happen every, I think, 3 months or so. And basically, we'll just have to go through that. Not the same people, I'm just saying that's basically how it'll work. All right, so for those guys who need some more information, we've got the YouTube channel. I'll post it onto the Telegram group as well. And then from there, basically, you guys can just go watch the videos. If you need more information, contact your upline and make sure you know who your tutor is. And then just know the rules as well. And I mean, I think a lot of us is going through it now at the moment as well. I've got a lot of people in my teams as well that's also down, and also family as well. So it's not the end of the world. A lot of people are still carrying on. And I just say, for my builders that I've got on my team, rather than waiting for nothing in that week, get your people signed up, get more new referrals by the end of that time. So for example, say if you're making $20 a day, you've got 7 days, 7 times 20, take that amount and make sure you can make that up with your commissions. So technically you haven't really lost out too much and being active that week as a builder. If you're just passive, just wait the time out. And then on that 7 days, you've done nothing wrong, then you can just carry on as normal as well. So I know it's a frustration, but I'm not going to take any kind of like knocks for that one. My account has been disabled. What could it be? The problem? Lungasta, please go watch that the thing. I'm repeating myself here. And then basically I'll put this whole Telegram whole meeting on the Telegram as well, so you guys can have a look at that as well and just go through it. All right, so if no one's got any more questions, I'm going to end this off. Hopefully it's made a lot of sense. I've actually went through everything again like I do every week. Who's backing us? We got basically 6 million from the Abu Dhabi consortium. We've got the Saudi consortium as well on board now with their extra 10 million, which is great, but also just the fundamentals, what AVA is, where it's going, what's its future outlook, and what they're looking forward and going. And then for you as just a normal passive person, how you can just earn your dollars there. And for the people who's building, how you can earn and how to understand the ad revenue and also your guild system as well, how that works as well. Your coin holdings, ad revenue, in your guild system, A1 to A4, and then also that. So hopefully all of that makes sense. And that's the best way I can explain it from Afrikaans, lightly from Durban. And hopefully that makes sense for you guys as well. All right, so I'm not going to keep you up. I'll share the link, and I'm most probably going to get on a call with Colin now as well at the same time. All right, guys, thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys on Thursday, 8 o'clock SA time and 7 o'clock UK time. Cheers, guys. Thank you.